So, good day, everyone. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or listen to these words of inspiration, good day to you. I am Reverend Joslyn Mason, the senior minister at Unity of Kalamazoo. And I'm sharing words of inspiration for you today as you go about your life. And this is a wonderful word, one that we need to be reminded of. For this Wednesday, November the 10th, 2021, the word is balance. Balance, balance. And the affirmation is I attune myself to my inner rhythm and find my balance. I attune myself to my inner rhythm and find my balance. I attune myself to my inner rhythm and find my balance. Trying to find balance by adapting to outward rhythms may leave me feeling frustrated and out of sync. Today, I remember the key to a balanced life is found within myself, not in trying to emulate the practices of those around me. I find balance by taking care of my body and mind. I get the rest I need, seeking the proper mix of socialization and solitude. I pursue my hobbies and make time for fun. I am in spiritual balance when I give myself daily time for prayer, meditation, and my favorite devotional practices. As I pay careful attention to my internal rhythms, I discover perfect balance. And our scripture for today comes from the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is a Sabbath of complete rest, a holy convocation. You shall not do any work. It is a Sabbath to the Lord throughout your settlements. One of the ways to having a balanced life is to make sure we rest. And this scripture from Leviticus, from the law, says that 6 days work shall be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath. And at our church, we have been talking about Wayne Muller's book, The Sabbath, and the importance of it in finding rest and reinventing oneself and finding renewal through giving yourself the rest you need. So when we don't rest, we can feel out of balance. So we want to attune ourselves to our own inner rhythm and find our balance. We can't always adapt to somebody else's inner rhythm or the rhythm and the pace of the world. Sometimes we have to step away from the fast pace of the world and rebalance and retune and get ourselves in sync with our own inner rhythm. We do this by taking care of our bodies and our minds, by resting, but also connecting and also having some form of solitude. We do our hobbies. We look for things that bring fun into our life because we just can't work, work, work and never play. We can't play, play, play and not work either. But we want to have balance in our lives. We want to be in spiritual balance, giving ourselves daily time for prayer, for meditation, and for devotion, like what we're doing here during this time. This is giving ourselves time for meditation, listening to inspiration, quieting our mind, and then thinking about what these words mean. Are you feeling balanced? Are you in sync with your inner rhythm? Or are you feeling out of balance, being tossed to and fro? Take care of yourself. Rest your mind. Rest your body. Get out and connect with others. but also take those quiet moments for yourself to regroup, especially at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. Pay attention to your own internal rhythms and discover your own perfect balance, especially when you are in your times of meditation, prayer, and peace. Attune yourself to your inner rhythm and find your balance. We just breathe that in and know that there is an inner rhythm, and we want to be in sync with our own inner rhythm. So we take a breath, center ourselves right where we are, listen to the still small voice, and if there's something we need to change, do we need to get more sleep? Do we need to focus more on our spiritual walk? What is it that will help us achieve a greater sense of balance? Trying to find balance by adapting to outside rhythms may lead you to frustration and being out of sync. Remember, the key to a balanced life is found within you. I behold the Christ as you. Namaste and peace. And know that the light of God surrounds you. That's balancing. The love of God enfolds you. That balances us as well. The power of God protects us. That makes us feel balanced and fearless. And the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is there. That is the balance of our lives. We are never out of the presence of God. That brings us peace. Blessings to you and to your beloved family this day and every day. Namaste.